Good evening, everyone. I'm Zach Tigert. It seems like it's been forever since Alabama was in action this morning. They thumped the Mississippi State Bulldogs 51-3 in a matinee special here in Tuscaloosa. Alabama, of course, looking to move to 10-0 on the year and #1 in the college football rankings. They had to settle for a field goal in their first drive, but able to find pay dirt here. 8:23 in the first, and Jalen Hurts finds Calvin Ridley for the score, and it's 10-0 Alabama. The Tide getting it done on defense, too. Tim Williams with the big sack there. He's a monster. 8 sacks on the year now for Tim Williams. Take it to the second quarter now. Jalen Hurts just does it himself. Runs it in for the touchdown. Great block by Garrett Dieter. It's 23-0 in favor of the Tide. And now in the third, Jalen finds our Darius Stewart. He had a nice game, 156 yards and 3 touchdowns receiving for our Darius Stewart, including that one there. It's 43-3. And then now late in the fourth, Cooper Bateman gets his opportunity. He finds Trayvon Diggs for the cherry on top as Alabama wins it 51-3 over Mississippi State. Well, the Alabama offense certainly came to life after scraping by LSU with just 10 points, and the Tide used a balanced attack in doing so. But as always, it was a team effort, and all 3 phases of the game executed well. Jen LaMonica has more on Alabama's big day.
Coming off a game where they struggled offensively, the Crimson Tide seemed to find its groove on the ground and through the air. Quarterback Jalen Hurts accounted for 448 total yards, including 101 on the ground. But it was through the air where he shined the most.
You know, we had a good plan, and we wanted to focus more on better preparation and maybe some extra meeting time, so he felt more confident in his understanding of what the expectation of what he needed to do was, and I think that paid off.
I mean, he stayed poised and made a couple mistakes like that, and just for him to continue to come back and just play well and pass the ball better, so it was good to see.
It was also a strong showing for the kicking game. Adam Griffith accounted for 3 field goals and made all of his extra points.
You know, we have a lot of confidence in him, and we just have to continue to encourage him with his plant foot and his technique, and to believe in it and trust in it, so that he can be consistent and make some of these field goals, and we have that kind of confidence in him.
In addition, the Crimson Tide defense had yet another stellar game. They held Mississippi State quarterback Nick Fitzgerald to just 15 yards rushing and maintained airtight coverage. A group effort from the secondary and the front 7.
I love my defensive line. I tell them I got their back, they got my front. They well coached, dominant, angry guys, hateful guys, so I love it.
I thought Anthony did a good job. He didn't give up any plays. We gave up a big play playing cover 2 where we didn't jam people and cut them off like we need to, but there's a lot of things that we can improve on. There's a lot of work that we have to do, and we're going to continue to try to get better and improve.
This win brings Alabama to 10-0 on the season. Next up, they're taking on Chattanooga before welcoming in Auburn for the Iron Bowl. In BRYANT-DENNY Stadium, I'm Jen LaMonica, WVUA 23 Sports.
Thanks, Jen. This loss this afternoon now means the Bulldogs must win out in order to maintain bowl eligibility. After the game, Mississippi State head coach Dan Mullen reiterated the importance of moving on from this one-sided loss and taking away critical teaching moments as they prepare for next week's matchup with the Arkansas Razorbacks.
We're going to move on and go on to Arkansas at this point. There's things, I told them, just be critical, go watch themselves, evaluate some things on the film, and see some opportunities that were there that were missed for us in the game, and just realize you got to have the confidence to make those plays, and especially you're playing a great team, you got to execute at a very, very, very high level.